So I found out a couple of things.
What?
Number one, I found out that Dario just went out and did something that I had no idea that was happening.
Really?
He decided to put end credits on our YouTube video.
What the fuck?
Yeah, in case you're listening to P1 Podcast right now,
What?
and you didn't realize, we film this every day.
Yeah.
And we put it on our YouTube channel.
You sure do.
And there was Dario's our podcast guy. He's our podcast producer, and so he's really up the game when it comes to the podcast and the video. He's put up graphics, split screens. I mean, he's done a great job.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that he just took it upon himself to put end credits
Credits.
without running it by any of us.
End credits.
It's still our show, right? I thought.
Well,
But so he's got I don't know, Dario, how many, 12 different things?
What?
And
Yeah, like 15.
yeah,
20.
yeah. Out of those 15 things, 13 are him in the end credits.
But there's 4 of us
I know
on here.
You don't even get a mention.
But
at all.
I'm one of the stars of the podcast.
Do I get a mention?
What is Thor?
Wait, that's not true. You do get a mention.
What am I?
put starring Sky.
No,
You
no,
got
no,
the
I'm
four-
not talking
I got-
about. No, I'm not talking
No,
about
the
that.
end
I put
credits.
starring.
The end credits.
So,
Oh, no, you get nothing.
Yeah, you got nothing.
I get
Sky
something
as
though.
Sky.
Yeah, you were on the board.
Right.
But you call it like the audio
Audio.
mixer or something like
What-
that.
I am the
What
audio
do-
mixer.
Yeah.
What do I get?
I believe
She's
you're
like associate producer.
associate producer. Yes.
What does she do?
A
Because of
lot.
her cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Get the
I'm not
fuck-
kidding.
you.
That's it.
What
Thank
the
you.
fuck?
'Cause her cell phone
she's not,
records
she's
it.
not doing audio mixing like I am.
I do the image every day for the podcast
Exactly.
and the title and description.
We cannot do it the same way without Emily, so she gets
Wow.
credit.
Yes.
You do you don't do the title and description. After every podcast, you go,
Yeah.
Eddie, what should I name this? And then you go,
It's not
Eddie,
every single day.
and then you go, Eddie,
It's
what
not
picture
every
should I
single
get for
day.
this?
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
once in a
That's
while
true.
I do that.
Every day you
not
say,
every day.
Eddie, what picture?
Back
Eddie,
me
what
up,
title?
somebody.
Like-
It's not every day. back me up.
Emily, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's
not every day.
Can you please calm
It's
down?
like 4 days a week. Not a week.
It's like 4 days a week.
It's not 4 days.
Guy has been all over you
I
this
know,
week, and
I
I love it.
appreciate
And I
it.
love it.
You leave me too many openings. I'm sorry. It's too easy sometimes.
You don't always have to take
Guys,
them.
guys. This is about Dario.
Oh, yeah, you
and what kind
asshole.
of dick move this guy just decided on his own to put end credits.
Who is this guy?
And I don't even get a fucking credit.
got nothing.
I got fucking nothing.
You got starring. You're in the starring page.
but
You're on
I'm-
the first page.
I want to be on the
But
last
everybody
page
else
too.
got
There's
other
open-
credits.
All right,
There's
what
opening
title do you
credits?
want? What title do you want? I'll give you any title you want. What do you want?
Oh, what is my title of the podcast?
Exactly.
Oh.
What's Eddie's?
I'm executive producer.
Executive producer.
Wow,
Don't
look
wink.
at this
Don't
guy.
wink.
You know what's up,
What?
baby.
No, I
Content
Because I gave you the
advisor?
idea of every day.
Researcher?
Researcher.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll give you researcher.
Okay.
Did anyone else just hear this guy said content advisor?
Yeah, that's not true.
I'm trying
is
to
that?
come up. Well, when it has to do with like a poll or a news story, I'm
oh,
the
there
one
you
who
go.
I
Give
got
her,
it.
Give
There
her
you
key
go.
grip.
I'm not key
Key
grip.
Or best boy.
Best boy? All right.
Best boy.
No, I'm
best
not.
boy.
I don't even
You're
know what
best
that
boy.
means. What's
Yes.
a best boy?
So that's the first thing that I've discovered.
so much.
Not that, and by the way, somebody told me that was going on. I never actually.
I was
watched
gonna say you
it.
watched that.
I've never seen one video.
Did you just sit
of us.
home on
No,
YouTube?
I've
looking
never
at
seen one. I've never seen one.
Actually, I was curious how long it would take you guys to
How
figure
long
it
have
out.
you been doing it?
At least since you came back. No, actually, no. I did a couple from when you were in Quarantine Studios because I
okay.
did give Emily camera credit.
Oh,
they
Yeah.
changed.
you were cameraman
Yeah.
one. Was you cameraman one?
Yes, cameraman one.
And now Dario claims to be cameraman 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Where's the third
One
camera?
and two, just one and
Oh.
two.
But they're like separate
I'm
lines.
not a liar. Every single thing in there is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you do
You're not
that
really
for your
holding any
own
camera.
resume? So when
Oh,
you
good
start
call.
shopping for another job, you can put that
Can
on
he
there?
do that already, then?
100%.
Yeah,
You're
that's why
so
you did
right.
that, right?
Please
That's
do
exactly
it.
what I did. That's what I was gonna do.
Get out
Yeah.
there, man.
All right, fine. I'll leave.
Please, well, just look. So that's the first thing I discovered.
Okay, good discovery.
But the second thing,
Yeah.
this one may be an issue.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and filtered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
What is happening?
I just yelled, that's a GIF, Emily. Yes.
If you leave that in,
That's a GIF. It'll be used as a GIF.
Did she do something? I didn't notice.
tried
you do
to
that, I
fillet
swear to
the
God,
microphone.
I'll punch you in the face.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll punch you in the face.
Uh-oh.
Really? With those hands? You'll
I'll
murder
punch
him.
you. I'll fucking punch you in the face.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that's murder.
The other thing I've discovered
Yes.
is not me. It once again has to do with Dario. Dario is a witness to a crime
Really?
and says he would like to reveal on the P1 podcast what happened yesterday. I have no idea what it is.
What's he
God.
talking
I just know that it's a crime that he witnessed.
Was this
Yes.
in America
It
or
was-
was this in Mexico?
In America, it was a
Really?
heinous crime. I did not expect this ever to happen
Heinous crime.
in the U.S. of A.
Wow.
It's terrible, disgusting. I may throw up during this.
Does it have anything to do with a cookie?
Can we not bring up
We're on
the
fucking day
fucking
4.
cookie?
How the fuck have you not brought in the cookie yet?
Yeah.
And you've been so shitty to Emily
Yeah.
all week long.
And
figured-
I can get Emily not getting a cookie, but what about me not getting a cookie?
Nobody cares.
You claimed you actually felt bad about me.
Hey, honestly,
No.
you barely count as a human.
Wait.
Like, I mean, not according to the end credits. You're
Uh,
apparently the
only
existence of
human.
our
Well,
show.
I don't have a credit as a human. Maybe I should
Yeah.
add that too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you should put catering on their Sky and then doesn't share with Emily.
Okay.
Well, that would be a lie. It
I
would be a
figured-
lie.
Can we
I
like
can't put it because she doesn't cater.
She catered to me
everyone.
and Thor.
Okay. That's-
Eddie and Thor's catering?
I figured it was
Ah,
a
nice.
Friday.
And yourself, by the way.
Yeah. I figured it was a Friday with for sure, before a 3-day weekend. For
Done
sure she
deal.
was going to
Oh,
bring
yeah.
a
Done
cookie in.
deal.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Like, did you guys expect me to go back to this place and buy another
Yeah.
cookie?
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly
I
what
brought
I
in,
expected.
brought in some milk. It's in the fridge in there. 'Cause I have to have a milk with the cookie. I do.
And still, can you? I mean, that's crazy. 4 days and still nothing.
Why
You
did I
have
get
to
it?
have milk with a cookie? You can't just have a plain cookie?
I just love it.
How old are you?
36.
I do.
Is it the cookie?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So that's
Fuck.
actually worse.
I don't think anything is as bad as that cookie.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Can
Yes.
we not?
So yesterday,
Guilty conscience.
yes,
Shut
probably
up.
has nightmares about it.
Move the fuck on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's why you don't get a credit.
Yeah. So yesterday, as
Yeah.
I was getting ready to leave the studio, I was walking out. I walk out of my little studio, and at the same time, Thor walks out of his studio.
Ooh,
Yeah.
how weird was that?
It was brutal, man.
Yeah.
Did you guys have to walk in the hallway together?
Yeah, we both. I was like, so
Small
what do you?
talk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you doing the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Crazy. What are you doing the rest of the day? I don't know. Chores, I guess. Cool,
Yeah.
man. All right.
God, you hated that.
Brutal. It was rough.
I'm
You
so
hated
sorry.
that.
I really enjoyed how much he suffered.
Oh,
it was
okay.
great. It was very enjoyable.
Brutal.
Did you
Dario-
know he was suffering when it was happening?
Of course, there's a reason why I started talking to him.
Okay.
Dario revels in other people's awkwardness.
So true.
Yes.
You
know what the gangbangies? I very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird for something to make me feel uncomfortable. So I enjoy making other people uncomfortable.
Wow.
It's
Do
a lot
you
of fun.
like being around Emily for that reason?
Yes and no, because I don't like.
Oh.
I don't like. Let's say kicking people when they're down. So to me, it's just torturing Emily. It's not fun.
It's too easy.
Exactly. Exactly. It would
I
be
don't
too
feel
easy.
that awkward around you, Dario.
It's probably because
I feel pretty comfortable around you.
you know what?
Really?
I'm glad.
I
Because
guarantee you-
I try very hard to make you feel
We
comfortable.
can make some situations happen where you'll be uncomfortable around.
Oh, no doubt about
Super
that.
easily.
Super quick. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay, you don't want that?
No.
All right.
Tuesday meeting thing.
Oh God! Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
so
already thinking about it.
So we're walking out at the same time, get in my car, and as I start driving out of the station,
Yeah.
Thor, who came out at the same time, is driving out of the station as well.
Oh, he got firsties.
Yep,
Yeah.
firsties.
Yep. I'm out there first.
Really, that's crazy because he's got to unplug his car,
Yeah.
wrap up his cord,
put it back in the
like
little
do all
thing.
that shit. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I
Charging
park,
up.
I park a little bit further away,
Okay.
so I have to
Yeah,
walk.
I'm charging up. I'm feeling good.
Oh.
Laughing at people at the gas station.
Takes a while.
Yeah, this is a process to
every
get home.
day I have to laugh at people at the gas
Oh,
station
okay,
when I drive, when I
okay.
drive by.
So we start driving out of the building. He's a little bit in front of me, and we reach the first light. He goes right. We're going the same direction. I'm guessing we're both going into the same freeway.
I thought he was following me. It was very odd.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was trying to get away as fast as I could.
The only way to get to the same freeway.
migra, la migra.
Okay, really?
And just as we're going downhill to a light,
Yeah.
as we're about to get there, let's say Thor's about maybe 600 feet away, maybe. The light starts turning yellow, then it turns red, and Thor keeps going. So
He ran a red light?
He ran a red light
This is bullshit.
right in front of me,
Right in
right
front
in
First
front
of
of me,
all-
and not
Listen.
even by a little
First of
bit.
all, what
it
a
was
snitch.
already red.
What a snitch.
What a snitch.
What a snitch.
Did you call the federales, Dario? First of all,
Wow,
you got.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I do know what he's talking about.
Now,
and I have
don't
multiple
know.
explanations.
I have no dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have been in the car
one fucking
with Thor. Sky, back me up on this.
Yes. Oh, a zillion.
It's,
It was
he
one
is literally
time.
the worst
That's not
driver
true.
I've ever been
That's
in a
not
car
true.
with,
Yeah.
and that is not a that is
not
a
true.
fact.
Yeah, like if you've ever been waiting on the freeway to get off on an exit and you're waiting, and then some asshole speeds up and
Asshole?
cuts right into the tiny opening in front of you, that's
That's
Thor.
a Thor move.
That
Yeah.
is,
I do it the
Thor.
right way. I glide into the spot. I'm never
Glide?
cutting anybody off.
Glide.
Glide, I don't know about that. You're a little jerky driver. We were going to the Oracle Open this past year,
yeah.
and we were heading down the windy trail to get down to this Quan golf course down there. over there.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget when Thor was like messing with the radio at the same time we're going over blind curves.
Oh my God.
I thought we were gonna go over.
Oh my
Like,
God.
for sure we were gonna go over.
Yeah,
It's
so
terrifying.
Really?
so we have
you?
that all that evidence on one side, but
Yeah.
then on the other side, he drives a Prius.
First of all,
Is it capable of running a red light? I
Get it
don't
right.
know.
I drive a
point.
Prius plug-in.
I don't know. I
It's a
don't
big
know.
difference.
Does that make it worse?
Yeah.
It makes it more gas efficient, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So get it right, honey. Second,
Oh my God.
second,
Yeah.
we have to talk about the light we were at.
Okay.
Because different lights mean different things. And
I mean,
think
they're
we
all
all
the
fucking
law.
know.
The law's the law.
And I
Yeah,
think
green
we
The law's
means
the law.
one
I
thing,
know what
yellow.
I'm
I don't know.
talking
I don't
about.
know that that's
And
true.
We
red.
were at the light
Red means stop.
that if you make a left, then Fry's is on your right side, Walmart's on your Fry's on your right side, Walmart's on your left side. It's kind of a side street. Why is there even a fucking light there? It should be a stop sign. That's just my opinion.
But I mean, you didn't. I mean,
Second.
And there's a massive
light.
condo complex that's
you-
the exit and
I
entrance.
mean, petition the city then. I
Yeah.
mean, it's there for a reason.
Second,
true. That is true.
second, the light had just turned red as I was going through. So I said, do I slam on my brakes or do I keep going?
Like, we
And
have
I
an
go-
eyewitness. We have an eyewitness.
Then
You didn't even consider stopping.
I go, this is it. Well, because I was going, it was on yellow. I'm driving. As it turned red, I went through because I'm like, this is a side street. There's never going to be a cop here. There's no cars around. I'm fine.
There was a car
I didn't think
to the
there was-
right.
I didn't think there was a snitch. You're like Tony Montana's brother or
Whoa.
in fucking Scarface ratting on him.
what?
You mean his best friend
His
who hooks
best
up with
friend,
his sister?
yeah, his best friend hooks up with his sister. That's what
Almost the
Dario
same.
is.
Almost the
What?
same.
That's what Dario is.
What movie
And
is this?
I don't know.
No idea.
600 feet. How could he see anything?
It's not that far.
It's really far.
I mean, so question, Thor, were you entering the intersection when it was still yellow, or was it already red
I would
when
say
you
the
were?
hood of my car.
Oh no!
Was underneath
no,
the light.
No, 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 no.
There we
Listen,
go.
You
I
gunned
feel like
it. You gunned it. Admit it.
I don't know if I gunned it.
Yeah, he's in a
but I
Prius
didn't
mode.
slow
You're
down.
on the Prius Prime.
I didn't slow down. Second, you can gun it. There's turbo mode in that puppy. Second, when I drive at 4 a.m., there may be a light at an intersection that always turns red. It's 4 a.m. Nobody's out. So I may or may not go through it every time in the morning. Because
red
there's
light?
no... Allegedly.
Shut
because there's
up.
nobody fucking around. There's no cops. There's nobody around. Basically a stop sign at
Guys,
this
slow
point.
down.
Guys,
No,
guys,
I just keep
guys,
going driving through it.
Guys.
Allegedly.
What the fuck?
Let's harken back
Harken back to what?
Harken.
to how many times this
Oh,
guy has gone to traffic court
I've never been convicted.
and sat here and claimed I
Great call.
wasn't on my phone.
I wasn't.
wasn't on my phone.
Never been
I
convicted.
didn't do anything.
Never been
Fuck this
convicted.
guy.
Hands free.
Yeah,
Found not guilty twice.
and now has fully admitted he runs red lights.
Didn't admit it.
So
Allegedly.
Sounds proud of it too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Great call,
I
Dario.
want so badly to him be back in court,
Yeah.
and I can go in
Oh,
there
you're gonna
and
testify
be a
against me.
witness for the prosecution.
You're going to testify. One of my
Yes.
best friends is going to testify against me.
1,000,000%.
See, I would never testify against you. I would just anonymously send this tape in, and then they
Sit there and record?
and then they could play it back.
First of
and then they
all,
could
That's
play it back.
smart.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
4:30 when I'm driving.
That doesn't
There's
matter.
nobody
The
out.
law's the law.
There's
I'm out,
no
bro.
cops.
The law's the law.
Nobody, and there's nobody around. I allegedly go right through that puppy. There's nobody around. It's 4:30 in the morning.
I'm
That's what
gonna
you're
call the
allowed to
Humboldt
do.
police.
Oh, because nobody
I'm
else
calling
does
the
that.
sheriff.
Nobody here's ever does that in the morning.
I don't at all. I
No.
always stop at a red light.
Yeah, a red light, because another car could be coming the other way, and someone could get hurt.
But there's nobody coming. I give it a little.
No, you don't. You said you don't even slow down.
Emily's being quiet. I know she does this.
No, well,
Oh,
no,
boy.
I don't,
Oh, my.
Thank you.
I don't know. No,
Emily?
I will stop. I will stop 100%. Hand to God, I'll fucking stop. I will stop. But I will wait, and if it doesn't turn green after like a minute, then I will proceed with caution.
Fuck you after a minute. After fucking 1 second.
I'll wait.
After a minute, my ass.
I'll wait. And I give it a minute because I don't live in an area. I don't live in the middle of the country. Like, I live in an area where there's people everywhere. So I give it a minute, wait.
You're a big city girl.
Big city girl.
Lemon
Thank you.
Grove. Big city.
I mean, it's the base, but yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. It's been
I don't
1
care.
second.
Fuck you, red light.
There's an old lady with a walker. Fuck you. I'm gonna ride 3. Fucking bitch.
Should be
Moving
there
too
anyway.
slow.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
What?
Stay at homer. Fuck you.
So what Dario saw, I disagree with. I think it was yellow as I went through. Then it turned red.
But why? What does Dario have the game to make this up?
Yeah, why would he
Right.
make
Well,
it
I don't
up?
understand why. Even if he did see this quote heinous act, why would he snitch?
Because it's funny for me.
Oh, man.
You're not the
'Cause
nicest
it's funny.
man
It's
to
funny.
him.
Yeah,
yeah,
You're not the
you're
nicest.
I treat
guy
him
to
well.
What?
Oh, ew!
I treat him well.
When?
What is he? The help?
When his dog passed, I said, "Hey, sorry to hear about that. Praying for you, man." I said that.
Did you say
you-
a prayer for him?
Yeah, did you pray for him?
That I did.
I don't believe you.
That
for
is a
a
lie. Look
fucking
at your
second.
face, you
Look at him.
liar!
You're going to
Look
hell.
at him.
You're going straight
I'm
to
not
hell.
going straight to
Yeah.
hell.
Lie
I'm
about
not
praying.
going straight to hell.
I mean,
I'm not going
God,
straight to hell.
you're a heinous human being.
You said something to be nice. I don't. What am I going to say?
Emily did send love and light. You actually did
bullshit.
not pray.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that is true.
Thank
That's
you.
fucking gross.
Bullshit.
You're a terrible person.